Good morning, students. Welcome to the lecture of emerging trades in a mechanical engineering. Already, we have started a discussion on recent trade manufacturing in industry. Related to this unit is the site examples of modern manufacturing technologies in industry. So, the unit outcome related to today's topic is automation principles and their strategies. The key takeaway: automation principle and their strategies. Second, understand the USA principle. Third, benefit of automations. Automation principle and their strategies. In this, the USA principle is a common approach to automation project. The similar procedure has been suggested in the manufacturing and automation trades. So the USA principle stands for U stands for understand the existing process, capital S stands for simplify the process, and capital A stands for automate the process. First, understand the existing process. In this, understanding the current process in all details. In this, the questions may arise like this: what are the input and output parameters regarding these processes? And second, what exactly happens in this process is nothing but between input and outputs, and what is the function of this overall process? Like these questions may rise. Second, simplify the process. In this, checklist of questions about the existing process means what is the purpose of these steps or what is the necessary of this. Third, can we eliminate one process or can we appreciate the technology being used in another way? Like these questions may arise in simplify the process. Third, automate the process. In this, once the process has been reduced to its simplest form, then automation can be considered. Overall, the possible form of automations includes the strategies discussion. Next bit, strategies of automation and their process. First, specialization of operations. It involves the use of special purpose equipments and labor's specialization employed to improve the labor productivity. Second, combined operations. In this, we are reducing the number of distinct production machine by performing more and one operation at a given machine through which a part must be routed. Third, simultaneous operations. In this, we are performing a simultaneously operations that are combined at one workstations. Fourth, integration of operations. In this, the several workstations works together into a single integrated mechanism. Next, increased flexibility to achieve a maximum utilization of equipments or a job. Next, improved material handling and storage. It reduces the work in process and shorter manufacturing lead times. Next, online inspection. If you are considering incorporating inspections into a manufacture process that permits a corrections to that process as the product is being made. Next, a process control and optimization. In this, the individual process times can be reduced and a product quality will be improved. Next, plant operation control concerned with control at the plant level. Last one, sim involves extension use of that computer applications as well as the computer databases as well as the computer networking throughout the enterprise. Next, automation migration strategy. The typical automation migration strategy is as following. Phase 1, this is used for the introduction of a new product for reasons already mentioned, that is quick and low cost tooling to get started. Second phase, single stations are automated to reduce a labor and increases the production rates. Third phase, the automated integrated production using a multi-station automated system with several operations that will be performed and automated transfer of work units between stations is possible. Next bit is merits of automation. First, it reduces the operation time. Second, it increases the productivity efficiency. Third, it consists and improves a part production and their quality. Fourth, it improves the worker safety. Fifth, it lowers the operating cost. Sixth, it increases the consistency of output. Seventh, if we are using the automation, the planning should be better. Next, it reduces the direct human labor cost and their expenses. Next, if we are using automation means the installation in the operations that reduces the cycle time. Next, it can complete the task where the high degree of accuracy is required in specific jobs. It replaces a human operators in the task that involved hard physical work. For example, forklift trucks. Next, it reduces some work related to injuries. Next, it replaces human in the task done in a dangerous situations. For example, fire, space, or you can say that underwater like this. Next, it perform the tasks that are behind the human capabilities like size, weight, speed, etc. And it provides a higher level jobs in the developments, maintenance, and running of automated process. Demerits of automation: the possible security threats. Second, due to increased relative susceptibility, the committing errors. Third, high initial cost. Because of this automation, the workers will be displaced due to job replacement. That's it from today's lecture. Thank you.